everyone. Happy Monday. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Doreen. My mom's here. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Karen. All right, big warning. My nails look like crap today. Hi, Lori. So just to give you a heads up, not going to be pretty looking at my nails today. Oh, well. I'll just have to show the stuff and hide my nails a little more. Hello, Mary Jane. Oh, my. Well, this morning, as I was sorting through some jewelry to bring to the sale, hi, Denise. I looked at one of the items and I went, you know what? I better get my gem tester out just to test. I better do that because, one of the reasons why you have a gem tester is for that one time. Oh, let me move my leg and my foot. Hi, Gatita. And yeah, I did it. I found a diamond. The whole point in buying the gem tester, yes, because you like to be able to identify when things are stone, when they're not stone, when you can't quite figure out, is it glass, is it stone, is it whatever. Is it always the best indicator? No, it's not. But I am going to do a little more research because there is a little something written. There's stuff written on here. And I need to get my more magnified loupe out to get it. But yeah, and then I'll do a little more research on this. But yeah, I was looking at this going, it just looks like it might be a diamond. And sure enough, the little scale went boop. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little more research on that one. But there it is. It's very, very pretty. A nice little diamond pendant. And then the chain, I have a feeling the chain says Italian something, but it might also say like something carat. It looks like Italy, but yeah, I have to find, I know it's right behind me somewhere, but I have to find that. But yeah, that's why you make the investment for the gem tester. For that time that you're going to find a diamond, right? All right, so what is happening with my sheet here? Here, let's try. There we go. Let's try getting it numbered correctly. Yeah. What do I have? I have the Presidium. Let me tell you, it is not easy to read. FYI. It will tell you when something, like down here, it's here's the glass meter, but look at all the gemstones that test down in that area. So it's not easy to read these things and figure out what something is. It can tell you kind of the range. Once you get into ruby, sapphire, yeah, that's a little easier to figure out. Diamond, boom, this area right here. They want you to be able to find the diamond, but otherwise, it's not easy to read. No, it's not. And that's why a lot of times I'll say, I can tell it's a stone of some kind because it's moving enough. Sometimes with glass, it is hard to tell because glass will go doop a little bit and then it puts it in the range of a stone. So it's not super easy. Some of the stones, I guess because of the density and stuff, they move enough in the meter that you're comfortable with how it moves in the meter. So yeah. Hi, Tracy. But yeah, it's for when you find the diamond, it's worth it. And just an FYI, I have some new flowers. Since my lilies aren't doing much this year, I opted for the lilies, but I also wanted to show off this beautiful vase that I have behind me. Now, I do have the paperwork on the vase. This is from Colorado, and it is a something that I have forgotten the name of, but it is a signed piece, and yeah, that is available for sale. And it is $30, and it is a beautiful piece. So yeah, so if you are interested in purchasing the vase, because you know what? I will put my lilies in another vase if anybody wants to purchase. So just an FYI, it's there. You can get a good look at it. And other than that, I have a busy day ahead of me. I did do an estate sale yesterday. I was working on that, and I did get some fun lots out of there. So yeah, I'm gonna pick those up, and of course, when I go out, I am gonna stop at a thrift store and probably my local store. We'll see how that goes today. I do like stopping in at at my local store when I can, just to see kind of what's out there. But we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. Oops, am I going to type in the spot today? There we go. All right. So we are going to, and if you couldn't guess that I was gem testing and everything today, it's primarily a jewelry sale, but I do have a couple of other things thrown in here too. Now, the first item I'm going to show does have a tiny bit of damage, so I am going to start it off at just $1. It is a beautiful brooch, red enamel, lovely little rhinestones, leaves, but, and I'm not even sure it's going to pick it up that well, right here and right here. There are two little spots and maybe that little spot too. So there are just a couple of spots where the enamel is fading a little bit. Back here, you're not really noticing, but I do want to point it out that it is right here. There's a spot, and right there is a spot of enamel that is fading. So $1 for the brooch. Here's the back of the brooch. And I'll hold it here so you have an idea of the size. Thank you, Lori. Hi, Ginger. And I will get Lori for the brooch, and we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, I've got another for $1, but this one is a necklace. Karen. Oh, whatever it takes, right, Karen? You're going to do it. 16 inches, barrel clasp, and a shell. As these are the puka shells. So a 16-inch necklace with a barrel clasp. That's going to put it right about here. You'll have a tiny bit of breathing room, but a fun shell necklace. Now, if you are a crafter and you want to repurpose those shells, go right ahead. Turn them into something else. 16-inch necklaces aren't always the easiest to wear for sure. And thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. And so I was doing a little more research. I did find more information on the I was going to share that too. Let me find it again, and I'm going to share the link so that everybody can read it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where was it? It was just right here. Darn it, I knew I should have saved it when I saw it yesterday. I thought, oh, surely it's going to be right here. Increasing short length. No. Nope. Well, I will work on it. I know it was in their news. YouTube news. I know it said something additional about it. Did it make any more sense? No, it really didn't. But I thought maybe someone else reading it would make sense to them, but it wasn't making sense to me. All right, another $1 necklace. This one is also short, a 16-inch. It is by, I think, Afterthought. And it's this cute little, each of these like little connectors. And then there's a little brown bead in each of the connectors. It is just a 16-inch necklace. So it might be good for a teen or a tween, someone that age. So it has nice little like amber brown beads in it. That one, $1 for the necklace. All right, another necklace. This one is a constellation, but I don't know which constellation. And I don't know where my phone is. So if anybody wants to do a little Google search on this one, oh, hang on. Let me see real quick. Oh, all right. This one actually, I did not test this one. You know what? I'm going to hang on one sec. I'm gonna do a little more research on that constellation one. So I am gonna pull that one from the sale. That was one I didn't look at, but I do need to look at that a little closer now. Okay, so we are gonna move on to Sarah Lee. Well, that was interesting. I know. I kind of wonder, does it matter more what you say than how often you say it? Maybe, Karen. All right, we are going up to $2 earrings, and I have some screw back earrings. They are gold tone with these cute little green flowers. So screw back earrings. And then there are these really cute little green flowers. So $2 for those earrings, and they're going to be just cute little buttons on your earlobe. All right, next for $2. Oh, these ones. All right, I have some little silver tone lever back earrings. So that comes open, you put them through your ear, that's the back of the earring, and they are in green. So silver tone in green, those are $2, and they're going to dangle just below your earlobe, just a tiny bit below. So $2 for the green earrings. Gonna try to grab that before I forget that the other one fell on the floor. And oh, thank you, Gatita. We'll get Gatita for the earrings. Going once, going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. And maybe it was because she said it was her favorite. Maybe that's one of the keywords. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, another pair of earrings. These are post earrings, and they're purple. I know they're going to look a little bluish up on the screen, but they are purple. Karen. Oh my goodness. So these are purple. I know they look blue. It's my lighting and the color, but they are purple beaded earrings. They have a nice like faux leather back to them. And I know they do look blue there. If I hold them back here, they look a little more purple back here. The closer I get them to my lighting, the more blue they look. But they are purple. And they are post earrings, but they do dangle. Okay, next is a bracelet. This one is adjustable. So let's see. It can be a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch. So it is like an ivory, white, and tan bead. And then you can see it has a long chain on it. So it can be a 7.5 or an 8.5 inch bracelet. And that one is $2. All right, I have a ring. This is a size 7.5. And it is a light blue ring. Now it is done in the style. And oh, fun day for Denise. We'll have to see how she looks after her haircut. So this one is probably colored howlite, made to look like turquoise. It is a 7.5, but it is a little more affordable than turquoise and still kind of gives that same look. So 7.5 is the size on that one, and it's $2. And this one, it's a little smaller. It's about a size 6. Size 6 on this one, and kind of a black confetti. So size 6. I'll tell you one thing about these flowers. They're from Oregon. The little tag and everything said that they're from Oregon. These are like the most fragrant, aside from the ones from my yard, which are extremely fragrant. I love that smell. But these are fantastic. The smell coming out of them, it's like, whoo, nature's air freshener, right? Thank you, Lori. And I will get Lori for the ring. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, a necklace. This one is a clear bead necklace. It is 20 inches long. And then they do get a little bigger down here at towards the bottom. And you can see it looks like there's a little aurora borealis coating on them. You can see they do kind of sparkle with a little bit of color. So 20 inches for the necklace. And it does have that more classic clasp on it. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't get a haircut. Because once I get a haircut, then I have to be able to maintain it. And yeah, not right now. Right now, I will just throw it up in a bun. It's fine. So $2 for the slight aurora borealis. All right, another necklace. This is an 18-inch. It does have a clasp, and it is the moon phases. So you get all the different, you get the crescent moon, the half moon, the full moon. So I think I said 18 inches on this one. 18 inches, gold tone, and you get all of the moon phases. Oh, Ginger. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is unfortunate. Hair grows back. Not the worst thing in the world. Hair grows back. So $2, moon phases, 18-inch necklace. All right, I have some stone stars. I had some, what did I have last time? Hearts? Oh, I can't remember what shape I had. But these are little stone stars. This one is a clear. And if you're interested in these, since they're going to all be $2, just shout out a color. So clear for $2. Then I have yellow. Then light green. Then dark green. This one is pink and blue. This one is red, like red confetti. Blue and yellow. blue stripe, then purple, like a purple and gold, then a purple stripe, a black and white stripe, a black and white dot. I know I'm electric now. Electric Trisha. That comment right there should get you number one. This one is a labradite. I can tell because of the way it hits the light. So that one is a labradite. You can see you get that little shine there. I don't know, but from now on, I'm going to be electric Trisha and black. So again, if you're interested in any of these, they are $2 each, and just shout out a color. All right, which then takes us down here to $3 items. It'll have people wondering, why is she electric? Don't know, just sounds good. Oh, so these are silver tone and champagne glass earrings. So a really pretty champagne color. Silver tone hooks. Oh my goodness. So silver tone and champagne. Then I have silver tone and aurora borealis. So these do have a coating on them that makes them sparkle. This one I think is on, hang on. There we go. That one was backwards. I had to fix it. So there is a little, like a little coating on the back of these. So that's what was popping up first. This is the front of them. So aurora borealis, it is going to pick up different colors. You can see a little bit of green and yellow in there. And again, it's just different lighting and it hits different ways. There's a little purple, a little pink in there. Hi, Buzz. Oh. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, these are really pretty in the light because as the light hits them, they're going to just keep color changing as you wear them. So thank you, Tammy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, these also have a coating on them, makes them a little aurora borealis also. These ones seems to be staying in like the greens and the pink and the purple range. I guess there's a little yellow in there. So they're kind of like a darker Aurora Borealis. So they have silver on the back, which is going to keep them the darker colors because light isn't going to go through them. And so they're going to stay a little darker, but they're also going to color change. Thank you, Tammy. And I'm going to get Tammy for those. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. All right, next some gold tone earrings, and these are post earrings. This I do believe is resin, kind of to look like amber, have a nice amber look to them, but they are very lightweight. And you can see they do bubble out just a little bit. And then they're also going to sparkle in the light because they have like some really pretty sparkly glitter in there. But more importantly, Ginger, did you get to the #1 ranking with all of your comments? You should have. So you can see there's some sparkles in there, but a gold tone and resin to look like amber post earrings. All right, some more earrings. These are silver tone hook earrings, and they have clear and pink beads. So who's #1 right now? So there's, oh, I guess there's some silver tone beads, clear beads, and pink beads in here. So fun little variety. Oh, Tracy is. Wow. So $3, silver tone, clear, and pink beads. Then these ones kind of have a boho feel to them. They are silver tone with green beads. There is a little clear rhinestone on top. So these ones have a fun boho feel with green beads and that nice clear one in the center there. So $3. Okay, then we're going to a big necklace. This one is very long. I might have to double that up. Hi, Donna. Let's see, that is 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's about 36 inches on this one. It does have a clasp. And then it is like a really neat link. And I'll show it all the way down to the bottom. You really don't even need a clasp on this one. If you want to wear it really long, it does come almost down to your belly button. I guess you could try to, I don't know if you wanted to double that. But that one about 36 inches, silver tone, very long link necklace. And that one is $3. All right, then a multi-cord bracelet. It's got some great beads on it, a little crescent moon charm. And oh, Miss Dee Dee for the necklace. I'm going to go back here. Trying to read the lag. I'm going to say Miss Dee Dee in for the necklace. And I will mark that. Oops, maybe get my mouse working. Gonna mark that sold. And if it's for the bracelet, let me know, Miss Dee Dee. And I will still mark it sold for you. This one has the sliding, so it slides out and then it slides back in. So you can adjust it to whatever size you want to. So that one, $3 for the bracelet. All right, then for $3, I have a lot of hankies. These are all white hankies. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 white hankies. Let me show these to you. So there's a little stitching down in the corner on that one. This one, I think, has the same stitching. Same stitching on that one. Then this one, a little more extensive stitching. Yes, it does need ironing. And then the last one has a little lace edge, and I'll show you the stitching in that corner. So all 4 for $3. So there's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. So 4 embroidered hankies, all white, $3. Okay, we are going up to $4. And we're going to start with these. These are stone earrings. They kind of match the ring that I had earlier. And I believe that these are colored howlite, just like the ring. So I had that ring earlier, just like those. Colored howlite to have a turquoise-like look to it. And those are $4 for the stone earrings. All right, then some, I don't know if these are yellow or ivory. They're like a very, very light yellow or an ivory type color. It is stone. So $4 for those. Then I have a brooch. Here is the brooch, kind of like flowers with with pearl beads, clear rhinestones on the stem, clear rhinestones for the leaf. Here is the back of the brooch. And I'll hold it here. So that one is $4. Okay, then I have this bracelet. Now, I had one very similar to this in a previous sale. This one is different. It has little bells and beads and a little bit of this like little tassel here that is your clasp. So you loop that around. Now, I do think this is a smaller one, like maybe a 7-inch. Yeah, probably like a 7-inch on this one. So a little smaller, a little tighter. Fun little piece you could use as home decor also. If you have a vase, you could wrap that around the neck of your vase and just have that as a nice little home decor piece also. And thank you, Lori. I know the bells, they do actually, they do ring. You can hear them ring. That's right, no whistles, just the bells. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, this is one of those nice stretchy bracelets. Oops, that got a little tangled. Let's untangle that. There we go. So it's one of these nice stretchy bracelets, and it's full of glass beads. So let me show you all the beads that are on here. And thank you, Lori. And that one. So it's a really good variety of beads. And here's how it looks all together. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. And hi, Poppy. Okay, I have stone bead bracelets that are a little smaller than the normal stone bead bracelets. So these stones are a little more petite in size. This one all in pink. So this one has nice petite little stone beads. And that one's going to be $4. Then I have a purple one. Your haircut went up $7. So the purple, the pink stone bead bracelets, those are $4 each. And these are smaller stones, a little more petite stones. Okay. Is it this one? Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. So this one is a stone. Hi, Rose. It's on a really pretty chain. Let me show you the chain. It's got a little twist to it. This one did test as a stone. Again, the only stone I know that's purple is an amethyst, but they come in a lot. I know they come in a lot of different ones, and I don't think it, I should see if it registered. So it wasn't a diamond, although diamonds do come in every color, but it was not a diamond. Where's my, uh-oh. Oh, I did have my hand on it. I'm not doing very good being electric today. Let me see where this thing tests. If it tests up in, I don't know if I looked close enough to see where it tested in what range. Pop on. There we go. Let's see. It is in the, I can't read that. Nope, I really can't read that. Well, it is in the amethyst range. So this one, the amethyst down here, it is in that range. If I had a third hand, I could show you, but I need one for holding, one for, oh, unless could I put it down here and do it? Maybe I can. I can put it down there. So yeah, so it is in like the amethyst range. So that's where it's at. Oops. There I go, being electric again. And it is on a pretty chain. I'll show you the chain again. Got that little twist. It's not marked. And it is a 19-inch chain. And here it is again. Thank you, Rose. Rose is in. So that's what it looks like. And I will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, another necklace. This one is on a black cord. One of them is a beaded necklace, and then two are cords. This is, well, it's about 16 inches, but you can see it has a long extender. So it can easily be 18 inches. Here is the pendant. Again, one of the chains is beaded, two of them are cords. Nice long extender. That is the pendant on the end, kind of in the green tones. And no marker on who made that. So $4. Okay, I have another lot of hankies. These are blue. That's right, Poppy. So they say. So they say it is good. This one is a bigger size hanky with a crochet butterfly. Oops. So crochet butterfly. This one is white with blue around the edge and blue embroidery in the corner. Looks like that little part of the edge is coming apart. And then there's this blue and white one, or blue one with blue and white crochet edging on it. So there's those three. You get the blue with the crochet edging, this blue and white, and then the fabulous butterfly. And it does have a crochet edge on it too. And thank you, Lori. I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go up to $5. All right, who's number one on the leaderboard? Is it still Poppy? All right, I have a brooch to start off with. This is a gold tone brooch with leaves filled with clear rhinestones. One little pearl bead. It's still Tracy. Wow. That's amazing. Tracy was gone for a while, and she's still number one. That is crazy. That's why this doesn't make any sense. So there's the back. So gold tone leaf brooch. This one's kind of also like a leaf, but it's enamel. So an ivory enamel with rhinestones. This one does have the bail on it, so you can wear it as a pendant. Here's the back. I kind of was expecting to see like Monet or something on the back here, because it really has like a Monet kind of feel to it, but I didn't find anything on the back. So that one also $5, ivory enamel and rhinestones. Okay, next. Oh, I usually do, except during the construction. Yeah, I kind of had to put that on hold. Because they're not going to come around during the construction. Next is a stone bead bracelet. Now, this one I did check. It is stone. I don't know what kind of stone, but it is stone. It looks like a watermelon stone. Oh, you have two desert tortoises? Oh my gosh, how fun. So that one, $5. I have another stone bead bracelet. This one in purple and pink. So purple and pink. Yeah, we have hummingbirds year round. So I usually do try to have food for them. I keep it upstairs for them to keep them kind of away from the other birds. And yeah, they come around year round, even when there's snow and there's like, you think the feeder is like frozen, but they poke in there and get food out. So it doesn't completely freeze, I guess. And they're still able to get food. So that one also 5. And then I have one more. And this one I think is Sodalite. So that one is a Sodalite. Yeah, they actually don't. Our winters, though, are not harsh. Our winters are pretty mild. So, yeah, we don't really get below freezing except for like a week or two or so. Um, but we are full. Just so you know, there's not room for anyone else to move to my area. Hi, Betty Ann. We are full. So our summers are mild, our winters are mild. We don't have a lot of bugs, just a few. Um, yeah, it's really nice here. We don't have hurricanes, we don't have tornadoes. Karen knows, but I know. I get it. Betty Ann, in for the blue one. I just want to double check. In for the blue one. Um, yeah, it's rare. It happens from time to time. Let me find the blue one for Betty Ann. And if anyone would like one of the other colors, let me know. And thank you, Betty Ann. And going once, going twice, and sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. But the fun part is the mountains are only like an hour away. You could get up, maybe even less, well, probably about an hour to get to the ski lodge. Skiing starts in, well, I guess depending on how the snow level is, it probably starts in like November, and it can actually go till like April or so if the weather conditions are right. So we have a really long snow ski season, and then the beach is like just down the road. So you can go from mountain to beach in like nothing. It's a great area. But again, we're full. Apologies to everyone. We're full. We we can't build housing fast enough for everybody. We can't. We just can't. All right, I brought scarves today also. And the first scarf, these are rectangular scarves. So let me show you. So rectangular, this one in pinks and yellows and blues. And it's butterflies. It is nice butterflies. So that one, $5 for the butterflies. Now, these are nice also. If you like, I don't wear scarves, these are great home decor pieces. You can use them as table runners down your dining room table. If you have a buffet or a dresser, these are great folded on top. I have another rectangular one, this one in yellows. And oh, Gatita is going to take the butterfly scarf. Thank you, Gatita. Going once, going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. Now, I have to say, this springtime and everything has been very fortunate for the construction because we have not been getting the rain like we usually do. So it's worked out really well. And looks like our summer is going to be here a little earlier than usual too. So that's also really nice. So this one in yellows, little bit of green, a little bit of orange. I think I might have to double this one up because it's just a little too sheer to see the design. So I'm going to fold it in half so you can get a better view of the flowers, because these are really beautiful. And then there's one in the center. So one on each end, and then a bouquet in the center. And that one also $5. Oh, don't say, yeah, California is lovely. And then here's a close-up of the flowers. So that one, $5. All right, we're going up to $6. And this necklace is by Ann Taylor Loft. And it is very long. Let's see, it's about 32 inches. And I'll show you the Loft tag. And this has really pretty pink, kind of champagne colored beads. Oh, here, let me line it up like this. There. And then we have little Aurora Borealis, little gold tone, some more Aurora Borealis. And then that's kind of the center. So you really don't even need to undo the clasp to get that around your neck. And a nice, like, antique pink and gold tone, little Aurora Borealis accents. That one about 32 inches. And that's $6. And that is by Loft. All right, next one for $6. This is a 16-inch multicolored stone chip necklace. Yeah, it is really pretty to have the mountains around. Now, we have two mountain ranges that you can see. We have the Cascades and the Olympics. So you can see both of them. It does, for a lot of people, it makes sunrise and sunset really weird, because you don't see the sun until it rises over the mountains. So there's no ground level sunrise, which I have to say kind of freaked me out when I was in Austin, because it's like you're driving down the road and all of a sudden there's the sun and you're like, what? Yeah, we don't have that here. You don't get the sun until it rises over the mountains. So it makes it really weird. And then the sun sets over the mountains. So again, you don't get a horizon sunset. You get a mountain sunset. So it makes sunrise and sunset here really different. But because we're so far north, especially this time of year, sunrise is very early in the morning and sunset is very late at night. Thank you, Rose. I will get you for the multicolored stone chip necklace. We'll get that for Rose. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, I've got another scarf at $6. This one is a woven texture scarf. So it's not the silky kind, it's a little more of a woven. It's a beautiful pattern. Nice floral pattern in blues and pinks, little aqua in there. The blue has kind of a purplish hue to it also. So this is half of it. It is a rectangle scarf. And so that one, $6. Yeah, it's true. Our 4th of July display usually has to wait until like what, about 11, almost 11 o'clock at night before it's dark enough that they can do the fireworks at 4th of July. And even that sometimes is kind of pushing it, that the sky is still pretty light. That, yeah. So that one, $6 for that beautiful scarf. And then I have this one. This is also woven, but then the next day, the sunrise is like at 4 in the morning. So you don't get a lot of dark. You don't get as much dark as you think, or as much dark as you want sometimes in the summer. The sun can be there to wake you up. So this one has a leopard print and a floral print. So leopard and floral on this one. Again, something that can be fun as a tablecloth. So lots of other options out there. So that one also $6 for the scarf. All right. Next, we're going to $7. And I have a little frog brooch, gold tone frog in pink with green eyes. There's the back. And here's a good indicator of the size. And hi, Linda. Thank you. Linda is in for the frog. And I will count that down for Linda. Going once, going twice. And sold to Linda. Thank you. All right, next for $7, this is a silver tone cat. She also has green eyes, little rhinestones. Here's the back of the cat. And Lori is in for the cat. Thank you. She has a fun kind of mid-century look to her. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put sorry guys, I forgot to put the screen on. And unfortunately, Karen came in after the sold. So sorry, Karen. I do have an $8 start. And we were just talking about hummingbirds. So here is a silver tone and blue hummingbird. I know, no point in turning on the comments now. And oh, that got Karen to number 1. Excellent. So silver tone and blue hummingbird. Thank you, Ginger. Ginger is in. Here's the back. Oh, Linda also came in, and Betty Ann came in also. Thank you, Ginger. Hi, Maritza. You can see it is a little dimensional with the wings. Oh, oh no. And we'll see if Linda would like to go to 11 or higher. Looks like there's a little aurora borealis down here, light blue, a little darker blue. And a little aurora borealis in the wings also. All right, Linda, let us know if you'd like to come in at 11 or, oh, Linda is out. Sorry, I did not see that. I was reading the chat and skimmed right over that. Thank you, Linda. And I will get that for Betty Ann. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Betty Ann. Thank you. Okay, let's see, $8 start. Now I am doing a little shorter of a sale today. This is the last item, but I will do the recap. I have postage to get ready to go out today, and I do have to do a couple stops. This is Coldwater Creek, but I will make up for it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a good sale. This is 18 inches Coldwater Creek, and we have some wooden beads, some metal beads, I think some glass beads, and then a beautiful hammered pendant at the end. So 18 inches on this one. So it's going to fit right about there, that nice hammered pendant. And so again, you have wood beads, little metal beads, and oh, I'm so glad, Fuzz. Those were fun. I'm glad he liked those. So I'll give you a good look at all the beads on here. There's a lot going on with this one. So that's $8 from Coldwater Creek. All right. Well, that was one time through everything, but I am going to do the speed round. We are going to go through all of the items that are still available. And each item will have a number and a price associated with it. And if you're interested in purchasing the item, put the number in the chat. Oh. All right, I will be back tonight. Tonight, I will be having an evening sale. That is at 10, no, at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm thinking Saturday night. No, not Saturday night, Monday night. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific. And Aaron Proctor will be joining me tonight. The electric speed round. That's right. All right, so up first, I have this little necklace. It's just a 16-inch necklace. It's by Afterthoughts. It's a cute little link and like amber brown bead necklace. This is $1, number 3. $1, number 3, 16-inch necklace. Screw back earrings. Oh, Rose is going to take that one. All right. Thank you, Rose. Gold tone screw back earrings with a pretty green flower and leaves all around. $2, number 5 for the screw back earrings. These are purple beads. I know they're going to look blue. They're purple. They have a post. I'll hold them back here. They look slightly more purple, but they are purple. They're not blue. These are $2, number 7. The tan bead bracelet. This can be a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch bracelet. Here's the tan beads. $2, number 8 for the bracelet. And the silver tone and light blue ring, probably colored howlite to look like turquoise. That is $2, number 9, and it's a size 7.5. All right, this bead is a clear bead necklace. Oh, thank you, Karen, for number 9. It does have a slight aurora borealis to it. I notice it a little more down in the bigger beads down at the bottom. Here is the clasp. This is $2, number 11, and it is a 20-inch necklace. And oh, thank you, Rose. All right, the moon phases. This is an 18-inch necklace. Let me get down here. There we go. So we have the full moon, the half moon, the crescent moon. 18-inch necklace. That's $2, number 12. All right, the stone stars. The clear one is $2, number 13. The yellow, $2, number 14. Light green, $2, number 15. Dark green, $2, number 16. Pink and blue, $2, number 17. Red confetti, $2, number 18. Blue and yellow, $2, number 19. Blue stripe, $2, number 20. Purple and gold, $2, number 21. Purple stripe, $2, number 22. Black and white stripe, $2, number 23. Black and white dot, $2, number 24. This one is a labradite. That's one of the new ones that I am able to recognize. That one is labradite, $2, number 25. And black, $2, number 26. Okay, let's see. Champagne earrings, silver tone champagne, These are $3, number 27. These gold tone and amber resin earrings, they are post earrings. $3, number 30. And thank you, Karen, for 27. And oh, Rose for number 30. Thank you. All right, these are dangling. They are silver tone, clear, and pink beads on a shepherd's hook. $3, number 31. These ones also on a hook. They have green beads and a little clear rhinestone. $3, number 32. This cord bracelet, it is adjustable. It has beads and a little crescent moon. That's $3, number 34. And thank you, Gatita, for 31. The lot of 4 white hankies. No stains on these. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And that one is 4. $3, number 35. $3.35 for 4 hankies. And oh, I see Sarah Lee in first. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Okay, the light blue stone earrings. These also a colored howlite. They are $4, number 36. And these like a pale yellow stone earrings. $4, number 37. The brooch, silver tone brooch, little pearl beads, clear rhinestones. $4, number 38. The pink stone bead bracelet. Now these are smaller stones. The pink one is $4, number 41. And the purple one is $4, number 42. This has 3 chains, 2 are cords, 1 is beaded. You get this beautiful pendant at the bottom. This is 18 inches, $4, number 44. All right, the gold tone and clear rhinestone leaf brooch. That's $5, number 46. And this one also gold tone in an ivory enamel, clear rhinestones, $5, number 47. And oh, hi, Lois. Lois for 36 and 37. Thank you, Lois. I've got you for both of those. Thank you. All right. Green and red stone bead bracelet. That's $5, number 48. The purple and pink stone bead bracelet, $5, number 49. The yellow flower scarf, that's $5, number 52. And hi, Jerry. Jerry for 49. Thank you. All right, this is by Ann Taylor Loft. It is a 32-inch necklace with pink champagne colored beads, aurora borealis, and gold tone accents. 32 inches, and this is $6, number 53. The floral scarf in pinks and blues. It is a woven texture, $6, number 55. And then the leopard spots. This one is $6, number 56. And both of those would make great tablecloths also. And then I have the Coldwater Creek necklace. So this one has Coldwater Creek. Great variety of wooden and glass and sea beads. And a fantastic hammered metal pendant. And that's $8, number 60. And thank you, Karen, for 56. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the speed round. So thank you, everyone. Rose would like the floral. This one. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. And Lois, I'm sorry. Rose just claimed that one right before you. I'm sorry, Lois. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Hey, stop by tonight. Say hi to Aaron, who will be joining me at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Everyone, have a great Monday as we get into this first week of June. And I will see you tonight. Have a good one, everybody, and thank you.